It's one of our many sponsors, sponsoring the Lady Sabercats. Hinojosa and Sons Produce, food wholesaler out of Mission, Texas, serving the Valley since 1998. You can contact them at wholesale provider needs and
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this Real Sports Live broadcast. After the late intro, we got one in Edinburg. Here's the first pitch. That'll be high for ball one. We got the Lady Bears PSJA visiting the Lady Sabercats, Edinburg Vela. First pitch was a ball. Batting first for the Lady Bears is ball two. Excuse me. Batting first for the Lady Bears is number 11, REH. There's the 2-0 pitch, and that'll be in there for strike one, and that'll be a 2-1 count. Edinburg Vela comes into this game after a dominating victory over the Lady Bobcats in their last outing on Tuesday. I think it was 20-1. Here's a 3-1 count now. Good hitters count. Here's the 3-1. That'll be inside on and low for ball four, and that'll be the first base runner of the game on the leadoff batter for the Lady Bears.
up to bat for the Bears is number 23, Jenna.
Next up for the Lady Bears is number 23, Jenna G. Comes on with one on, no outs, as first pitch is in there for strike one. First runner reached via the walk. Here's the 0-1. And that'll be high for ball one. That'll even up the count. 1-1. One count, one on, no outs. Here's the pitch on its way, and that'll be down for a bunt on the left side, and it'll roll just foul on the third base side, and that'll make it a 1-2 count. Pitcher goes ahead 1-2. Here is the next pitch on its way, and that'll be hit high and a foul to the left side. And we'll do the 1-2 all over again. One-two count. Once again. Here's a pitch on its way, and that'll be low for ball two. That'll even up the count. 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. And that'll be high for ball three, and that'll fill up the count. 3-2. 3-2 count, one runner on, no outs. Pitcher steps back up. Here's the payoff pitch on its way, and that'll be hit to the left side past the third baseman for a base hit. And that'll put runners on first and second to start this inning for the Lady Bears. And they are in business to start off this game. Runners on first and second, still nobody gone. That'll be base hit for number 23. Up next to bat for the Lady Bears is number 1, Alexis M. She comes on with 2 runners on, nobody gone. Here's the first pitch to her. That'll be hit to the left side once again, past the third baseman. It'll be into the outfield, and the runner will come around to score. And the Lady Bears come up to a 1-0 lead in the top of the first with nobody gone yet, and that'll be an RBI base hit for number 1, Alexis M. for the Lady Bears. Next to bat is number 12, Kayla H. The 4-hole. Now there's the first pitch, and that'll be inside for ball 1. Runner's still on first and second. Here's the 1-0 pitch, and that'll be inside once again for ball 2.
Bree, that wind's gonna push it in, Bree. Start it on this side, Bree.
Here's the 2-0 pitch, and that'll be ball 3. Make it a 3-0 count. Here's the 3-0 pitch on its way, and that'll be in there, and it'll be hit high and deep to the left center, and it'll be down for a base hit at the wall. Runner will come around to score, and that'll be another RBI base hit. And the Bears will be up by 2 now to start off this game. 2-0 lead. Still runners on first and second.
Bears, number 22, Madison.
Up next bat for the Lady Bears is the 5-hole, number 22, Madison C, or L. I can't really read the name, sorry. I don't have last names here. Excuse me, as here's the first pitch to her, and that's low. It'll skip in there for a ball. Here's the pitch, and that's hit to the left side, foul. And that'll even up the count 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that'll be high for ball 2, and the pitcher will fall behind once again. 2-1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. I'll skip in there for a ball. So that'll be a 3-1 count, and that'll set up a great hitters count for the Lady Bears.
Slow down. That side. The wind's gonna bring it in. Relax. Chest up, kid. Right here.
Here's the 3-1 pitch on its way, and that'll be inside for ball 4, and that'll load the bases. Bases juice, still nobody out, and up next to bat is number 14, Alyssa F. for the Lady Bears.
Bears, number 14, Alyssa.
Outside pitch. That wind's pushing it.
14 comes on about. Alyssa F comes up to bat with bases juice, nobody gone in this inning. 2 home, or 2 across so far. Here's the first pitch to her, and that'll be in there for strike 1. Pitch falls, goes ahead 0-1 to start off this count. Here's the pitch. That'll be a swing and a miss, and she will batter will go down 0-2. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. Bases loaded, nobody gone. Here's the 0-2 on its way, and that'll be skipped over to the left side foul. Third base side, and we'll do the 0-2 all over again. Pitcher sets back up. Now here's the 0-2 once again on its way, and that'll be in there for ball one. Pitcher's still ahead 1-2 in this count. Here's the pitch. That'll skip in 2-2, and that'll even up the count.
Step harder, Bree. Push off, chest up, kid.
Skip there for a ball, excuse me, and that'll even up the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That'll be hit to the left side once again and foul. So the count will stay right where it's at.
Hey, relax here. Move over.
Here is the 2-2 pitch. That'll be a swing and a miss, and that'll be the first out of this inning, and it'll become via the strikeout. As next batter comes up for the Lady Bears, number 18, Sierra F. 7-hole. She comes up with bases loaded. Still one out. Here is the first pitch to her, and that'll be in there for strike one.
Just like that, Bree. Let him hit it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That'll be hit to the left side of the shortstop, fields it, throws over to third, and gets the force. Runner will come around to score, though. And there'll be 2 gone and 3 runs coming across this inning, and it'll be a 3-0 lead for the Lady Bears. Next up to bat for the Lady Bears is number 20, Paris M.
Paris.
Here's the first pitch to her on its way, and that'll be rocketed to the left side, and that'll be foul into the parking lot. Hopefully nobody's windshield got shattered by that, but the last 0-1 pitch, or 0-1 count, excuse me. Now here is the 0-1 pitch, and that'll be rocketed to left field, high and deep, and that'll be a foul ball. It'll just hook foul. The wind carried it out. Looked like it was going to be a big fly, but it just goes foul. And the Sabercats can breathe a sigh of relief here after that goes foul. And it's just a really long strike as now we got an 0-2 pitch. Here's the pitch, and that's high and high and outside for a ball. 1-2 count now. Pitcher still ahead. Here's the pitch. And it'll be hanging outside for ball 2. That'll even up the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That'll be hit to the left field, and that'll be foul once again. And we'll do the 2-2 pitch all over again. Still a 2-2 count. A couple of really long and really hard hit foul batter here. Paris, Lady Bears. Now here's the 2-2 pitch. And that'll be high and outside. That'll be a ball, and that'll fill up the count 3-2. here's the payoff pitch. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch, and that'll. It's not bases loaded. Excuse me. Runners on first and second. Now it'll be bases loaded as it's in there for ball 4. Excuse me.
Hey, relax there, chest up, no strike.
Next up's bat.
To bat for the Bears, number 10, Larissa.
For the Lady Bears is number 10, Larissa D, the 9-hole. She comes up with bases loaded, 2 out. Now here's the pitch, and that'll be in there for strike 1. She'll fall behind 0-1 to start off this at bat.
Stay with it, kid, chest up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That'll be popped up to the left side, and that'll be down. It'll fall harmlessly for a foul ball. That'll make it an 0-2 count. Really tough play to make. Ball carried her over towards her own dugout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bases loaded, and that'll be fouled backwards, and we'll do the 0-2 pitch once again.
Way ahead.
Bases are still loaded. Here's the 0-2. And it'll be popped up once again back behind it's foul territory, behind the plate. Out of play. So we'll do the 0-2 once again for the 3rd time. Here's the pitch. And that'll be fouled off once again. Batter manages to stay alive. Get another pitch. And you're down 0-2, you gotta swing at anything close. There's the 0-2 for the 4th time on its way, and that'll be rocketed to the outfield. It'll be down in front of the left field, and it'll get past her. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and it'll be a 2 RBI double for the 9-hole, number 10, Larissa D. And that'll put runners at 2nd and 3rd with the leadoff batter coming back up, number 11, REH. Now here's the pitch to her, and that'll be fouled backwards for strike 1.
For the Bears, number 11, Adi.
The Lady Bears have jumped up to a 5-0 lead to start off this game. Now here's the 0-1 pitch on its way. That'll be popped up in the infield. Shortstop will call everybody off, and she'll make the catch, and that'll retire the side. 5 runs come across in the inning for the Lady Bears. See the Lady Sabercats
At this time, I'd like to announce another one of our mini
the Lady
sponsors.
Sabercats can answer back in the bottom half of the first, so we'll be back to you with coverage of the bottom of the first after a quick break. These messages here on Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier.
And we are back with coverage of the bottom of the first. Pitching for the Lady Bears is number 11, REH. And leading off for the Lady Sabercats is number 3, Michaela Rivas. Comes off to lead out the inning. Lady Sabercats are currently down by 5 in this bottom half of the first.
And up next for the Lady Sabercats, number 3, Michaela Rivas.
Oh, he's actually recording, right?
And batting next for the Lady Sabercats, number 6.
Be smart up there, kid. Let's go.
Now here's the first pitch to the leadoff man, and that's fouled off. The bunt's fouled off for a strike 1.
Kayla, he's not moving. He's not moving towards you. It's like last game. Stay put over there.
There's the 0-1 pitch on its way, and that'll be in there for a strike, and that'll be making an 0-2 count.
No contact now, kid. Hands the ball. Have some fun, kid.
Nobody on, nobody out. Leadoff man. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That'll be outside for ball 1, and that'll make it a 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. That'll be a swing and a miss, and that'll be the first out of the inning. It comes on the first batter via the strikeout. 1 down in the inning. 1 up, 1 down, I should say. Next up to bat for the Lady Sabercats is number 13, Sarah Cortez. She comes on with nobody on and 1 out. Now here's the first pitch to her. That'll be outside for ball 1. She'll go ahead to start off the at-bat. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That'll skip in there for ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch on its way, and that'll be outside for ball 3. Be a hitter, kid, be a hitter. 3-0 count now. Here's the pitch. That'll be hit to the shortstop. She fields it, throws over to first, and that'll be in time for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down to start off this inning for the Lady Bears. And next up to bat.
Batting next for the Lady Sabercats, number 4, Victoria Rogers.
Next up to bat for the Lady Sabercats is number 4, Victoria Rogers. Comes on with nobody on, 2 out. And here's the first pitch to her, and that'll be outside for ball 1. And that'll be in there for a strike. That'll even up the count, 1-1. high for a ball. 2-1. Pitcher will fall behind again. Here's a 2-1. That'll be fouled off, and that'll even up the count 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. It'll be in there for a ball. That'll fill up the count 3-2 with nobody on, 2 out. All right, here's a 3-2. That'll be hit to right field, and that looks like it'll fall for a base hit. Falls just in front of the right fielder, does just enough, and that'll be in there for a base hit, and the Sabercats have their first base runner. Next up to bat for the Lady Sabercats is number 1, Danica Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to her, and that'll be in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch on its way, and that'll be hit up the middle in front of it'll fall in front of the center fielder, and here's a throw over to third, and that'll be not in time. That'll be bobbled, and that'll make it runners on second and third with 2 outs. For the Lady Sabercats. Next up to bat for the Lady Sabercats is number 15, Ciara Cantu. 5 spot. Comes on with 2 on, 2 out. Runners on second and third, 2 in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to her. And that'll be a swing and a miss. And she will fall behind 0-1. There's the 0-1 pitch. And that'll be in there for strike 2. Just like that, she's down 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it'll get them looking for strike 3, and that'll be the end of this inning. Nobody comes across for the Lady Sabercats, and it's 0-5 Lady Bears on top after 1. Going back to you with coverage at the top of the second after a quick break of these messages here on Rio Sports Live.
On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the...
And we are back for the top of the second. Next up to bat for the Lady Bears is number 23. Jenna G, the 2 spot, and she'll be down 0-1 to start off this at bat. Here's the second pitch to her on its way, and that'll be high for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gonna be in there for ball 2. And that'll be rocketed to left field. That'll be over the head of left field, and that'll be down for a base hit all the way to the wall. Throw over to third, and she'll be safe for a triple to start off the inning. Leadoff triple on a 2-1 count. Next up to bat for the Lady Bears is number 1, Alexis M. She comes in with nobody gone.
Batting
Runner
Bears,
on
number
third.
1, Alexis.
Got a runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch to her. That'll be behind for a ball, and that'll be past the catcher, and runner will from third will come around to score. So it'll be a 6-0 ball game. Lady Bears ahead. And it'll be a 1-0 count as the pitch was behind the batter. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It'll be high for ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That'll be high for ball 3.
Left side of the rubber.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. It'll be in there for strike 1. Nobody on, so I didn't fix that, but I just did, and that'll be in there for ball 4, and that'll be another walk and another base runner for the Lady Bears.
Batting next for the Bears, number 12, Kayla.
Bears have 2 base runners in the last 2 batters, or the first 2 batters to start off the inning. Next up to bat for the Lady Bears, number 12, Kayla H. It's a 4-hole. Comes on with nobody out, 1 runner on first, and she just took a strike, so 0-1 to start off this at bat. Now here's the first pitch, or second pitch to her, and that's rocketed to deep left field. Going back, and it'll be at the down for a base hit at the wall. Runner from first will come around to score, and the pitcher will come, or the batter will come all the way around for a triple after the error, and it'll be a 7-0 game with still nobody gone. And a runner on third once again. Next up to bat for the Lady Bears is number 22, Madison L.
Up next for the Bears, number 22, Madison.
She comes home and nobody out. One runner on third once again. 2 runners across in the inning so far. And that's rocketed to the left side, and that'll be foul. There's the next pitch, and that'll be 1 strike, 1 ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch there. That'll be hit high and deep left side, but that'll be a foul ball out of play. That'll make it a 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And it'll be past the catcher, and the runner from third will come around to score, and that'll make it 8-0. And that'll also even up the count 2-2. Bases are empty now. And that'll be hits the left side, foul once again. And we'll do the 2-2 all over again. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That'll be low, and that'll fill up the count, 3-2. And that'll be hit high and deep to the left side. There's a diving attempt, but it'll be down for a hit, and runner will come all the way around to third, and that'll be a stand-up triple for number 22, Madison L. for the Lady Bears.
Batting next for the Bears, number 14, Alyssa.
And batting up next for the Lady Bears, number 14, Alyssa F. She comes on, nobody gone still. 1 runner on third once again after another triple in the inning. Still an 8-0 ball game. Now here's the pitch to her. That'll be high for for ball 1, excuse me. Now here's the second pitch to her, and that'll be inside for ball 2.
Go to the left side of the mound.
Here's the third pitch, 2-0 count. That'll be rocketed to the left side. Would have been a ball. But swings, and it'll be out of play. It's made a 2-1 count. Here's a pitch, and that'll hit her, and that'll put another runner on. And that'll make runners on first and third with still nobody gone.
Batting next for the Bears, number 18, Sierra.
the pitch. Bunt attempt, nobody, or nothing happens, so it'll be just a strike, but the runner from first steals second. Let's make it runners on second and third. Here's the pitch. That'll be hit to the left side, and that'll be foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's hit high and deep to the left side, and that'll land foul. We'll do the 0-2 pitch all over again. Now here is the 0-2 pitch. Down for it, ball one. There's the 1-2. And that'll be in there for ball two, and that'll even up the count, 2-2. Now here's the 2-2 pitch. That'll be hit high and deep to the left side, but that'll be foul, out of play. It's number 18, Sierra F, batting. Count still 2-2. She's got two runners on second and third. Now here's the pitch. That'll be hit center field, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Runner will come around from third to score, and that'll be runners on first and third with still no outs, and another run added to the tally. So it'll be 9-0.
Batting up for the Bears, number 20, Paris.
Runners on first and third. 4 across in the inning so far, and batting next to the Lady Bears is number 20, Paris M, the 8 spot. Here's the first pitch to her, and that'll be in there for strike one. Runner will steal second again. So runners on second and third. Here's the pitch. That'll be skip in there for a ball. I'll make it 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That'll be a swing and a tip foul ball. Make it a 1-2 count. Two runners on, nobody out. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That'll be hit to the left side, and that'll just go foul. Now we'll do the 1-2 once again. 2 on, no outs. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Rocketed once again to the left side, foul, and for the third time. We'll get a 1-2 count. Now here's the 1-2 for the third time on its way, and that'll be hit high and deep left center. And that'll fall in between, and 1 run will score. And that's it. And that'll be 10-0 Lady Bears.
bat for the Bears, number 10, Laddie Found.
Runners on second and third once again. Now to bat for the Lady Bears is number 10, Larissa D, the 9 spot. She comes on, 2 runners on, nobody out still. Runners on second and third. Now here's the pitch to her, and that'll be inside for ball 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch, or 1-0 pitch, and that'll be in there for ball 2, make it a 2-0 count. Pitcher will fall behind a little more. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball 3. Now here's the 3-0 pitch. And that'll be taken for ball 4, and that'll load the bases. And we got a circle meeting. We'll be back to you after a quick break and these messages here on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
And problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are Edinburg, Vela, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, forever memories. Houston, San Benito.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Rectos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
And we are back after the Lady Sabercats switch pitchers. New pitcher is number 15, Sikandu. His first pitch to the new batter, and that's high for a ball. Batting next for the Lady Bears is number 11, Adi H., the pitcher. She comes on with bases loaded, nobody out. And she's up in the count, 2-0. And that's in there for strike one. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Popped up to the infield, and that'll be caught for the first out of the inning. And the bases will stay loaded. One gone.
Up to bat for the Bears, number 23, Jenna.
Up next to bat for the Lady Bears is number 23, Jenna G. She comes on one out, bases loaded, and here's first pitch, and that's in there for ball one. And the second pitch is in there for ball two. Here's a 2-0. 3-0. Pitch on its way, and that'll be in there for strike one. Three, 1 count, good hitters count. And here's the pitch on its way, and that'll be in there for ball four. And that'll score another run.
Up to bat for the Bears, number 1, Alexis.
That's been next for the Lady Bears, number 1, Alexis M. She comes on one out. Bases loaded still, and the first pitch is behind her, and here is the run coming in, and that'll make it a 12-0 ball game. Runners on for second and third now. Bases no longer loaded. One 0 count, 12-0 ball game. Runners on second and third. Here's the pitch, and that'll be in there for strike one. Make it even up the count to 1-1. Excuse me. That'll be past the catcher, and another run will come in to score, make it 13-0. And be another ball, so a runner will move up to third. (13-0) game, 1 out, still 1 runner on third. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's hit to the pitcher. Goes to first with it, and it's past the first baseman. She runs over to second. Runner will come around to score, and runner will be safe at second. 14-0 now.
Up to bat for the Bears, number 12, Kayla.
Up to bat next for Lady Bears is number 12, Kayla H. Comes on, 1 runner on second, and 1 out. First pitch to her is a ball. There's a hit. It'll hang up just enough for the left fielder to field it, and that'll be out number 2 in the inning. Up next to bat for the Lady Bears is number 22, Madison L. She comes on, 1 out, or 1 on, 2 out.
Next for the Bears, number 22, Madison.
Just pitch to her, and that'll be outside for ball 1. He's a 1-0 pitch. And there for ball 2. And here's ball 3. (3-0) pitch. And there for ball 4, and that'll put runners on first and second.
Up next for the Bears, number 14, Alyssa.
Hey, push off! You're not pushing off.
First pitch is a ball, be 1-0. Here's a pitch to her, and that'll be in there for a strike. Even if the count 1-1, 2 runners on, 2 out. Runners on first and second.
Push off!
That'll be popped up behind the plate for strike number 2.
Push off again.
1-2 count. Be in there for ball 2, even up the count 2-2.
Push.
Here's a 2-2. Hit high and deep to left field, and that'll be hang up a bit, and the left fielder will hang on for the out, and that'll retire the side after 9 come across in the inning. It'll be 14-0 heading into the bottom half of the second. We'll be back to you with after a quick break in these messages here on Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait?
And we are back for the bottom of the second, and there's a base hit to start off the inning. A single. Be in there for ball one. So nobody out in the inning. Cannot seem to get the outs to show up on the scoreboard. Sorry about that. Pitch is swung at and missed for a strike. Throw over to first is not in time. Here's the 1-2. In there for strike three, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Still can't get the outs to show up. There's a pop-up to the third base side. Third baseman comes and catches it, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
Up to bat for the Lady Sabercats, number 5, Avery Cantu.
There you go. Okay. The swing and a miss. Got the outs to show up. Sorry about that. 2 outs in the inning. strike 2. Now here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside for ball 1, be make it a 1-2 pitch. 1-2 count.
Go, if you hands the ball. Don't twist. Hands the ball. One.
And that's hit.
On the back.
Towards the first base side, and that'll fall in for a base hit, making runners on first and second.
And next on the lineup for the Lady Sabercats, number 10, Gloria Salinas.
Shoot the shot. Make contact, hit. Put it in play. Hey, just like third base. Right there, choke up, hands the ball, kid. A lot of confidence, Chloe.
Two outs, 2 runners on. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. There's the 0-1 pitch on its way, and that'll be popped up behind the plate in foul territory, and it'll be out of play. That'll make it an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and that'll be in there for ball 1. Close pitch there. Batting for Lady Sabercats, number 10, Gloria Salinas. Excuse me. Now here's the 1-2 pitch. 2 on, 2 out. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Hit to the second baseman. She fields it, throws to second for the force. There was not 2 out. There was 1 out, but now there's 2 out.
Gotta get dirty. She's gotta slide to the front stance.
And up next for the Lady Sabercats, number 3, Vela.
3 runners on first and third. 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. Hit over to the third baseman. She fields, throws over to first, and that'll be in time for the force, and that'll retire the side. That'll be it for the second inning. We'll be back to the coverage of the third, and after a quick break, these message on Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
And we are back with coverage of the top of the third, 14-0 ball game. Up to bat, leading off the inning for the Lady Bears is number 9.
That's all arm. That's no push off.
Anel R. Gonna be ball 1.
Never gonna get there.
And that'll be in there for ball 2. Ball 3. And here's the pitch, and strike 1, 3-1 count.
Push off. Push off. Step forward. Drag. Let's go.
Here's a 3-1. Outside for ball 4, and that'll be a leadoff base runner for the Lady Bears. Next up to bat for the Lady Bears is number 20,
for the Bears, number
Paris
20,
M.
Paris.
Comes on with 1 on, no out, nobody out. And she hits it over to the left side through a gap, and it's down for a base hit, and she will put runners on first and second for this inning. Nobody gone still. And next up to bat for the Lady Bears is number 8, Casey L.
Batting next for the Bears, number 8, Cassie.
She comes on, nobody out, 2 on. Nobody out, 2 on, runners on first and second, top of third. I'll be outside for ball 1. And it's a bunt. It'll be down, but a foul on the left side. And that'll be high for ball 2. Ball 3. Three-one count. Hitters count. Runners on second and first. Here's the pitch. That'll be hit, and it'll be in the left center. Gavin, that'll be down for a base hit. Nobody will come around to score as that'll load the bases. And up to bat next for the Lady Bears is number 11.
Up to bat for the Bears, number
R.E.H.
11, Adi.
Comes on, nobody out. Bases loaded. 14-0 lead. I'll be outside for ball 1. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. I'll be in there for ball 3.
Hey, do warm-up pitches. Relax. Warm-up pitches. Let him hit it.
Here's a 3-0. In there for strike 1. Make it a 3-1 count. Good hitters count with bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's 3-1. In there for ball 4, and that'll make it 15-0. Bases will remain loaded. Up next bat, number 23.
Up to bat for the
Jenna
Bears,
G.
number 23, Jenna.
Here's the first pitch there on its way in there for strike 1. And I'll be there for ball 1. 1-1. Even up the count. Ball 2. There's a hit over to the third base side, and that'll be a foul ball. Not even up the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That'll be hit up the middle through for a base hit. One runner will score, 2 will score. She won't score, she'll stay around, and bases will remain loaded, but it'll be a 16-0 game. Here's a pitch in there for ball 1.
Batting for the Bears, number 1, Alexis.
Ball 2.
Hey, stay tall. Stay tall. Push up. See, you got this.
Here's 2-0. And there for strike 1. 2-1. 3-1. There's a hit into the gap to the left side. One runner will score. Bases will remain loaded. It'll be 17-0 now.
Batting next for the Bears, number 12, Kayla.
Bases loaded, nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. Bases juiced. 3-0 count, nobody out. The Sabercat pitching has struggled tonight. And there's a long foul ball that'll make it a 3-1 count. Three-one count. Here's the pitch on its way, and that'll be hit for a foul ball. Once again, that'll fill up the count, 3-2. Here's a 3-2 pitch on its way, and that'll be inside for ball 4, and that'll score another run, 18-0. So the Sabercats cannot seem to even get an out.
Coming up to bat for the Bears, number 22, Madison.
That pitch is behind, and that'll score another run, 19-0. Pitch is outside for ball 2. Runners on second and third, still nobody gone. 19-0 ball game. 5 runners have come across this inning, and there's a pop up. This could be the first out of the inning, and it will not, as it falls harmlessly to the floor for strike 1. Make it 2-1 count. There's a hit into the outfield once again. Another run will score. And still nobody out. Make it 20-0. There's a strike. Runners on first and third, nobody out still. 20-0 game. And there's another strike, as that's a foul ball. 0-2. Do the 0-2 again, as that's fouled off to the left side. That's hit to the left side, and that'll be over the head of the left fielder and down for a base hit at the wall. 1 will score, 2 will score, and that's a 22-0 ball game. I don't know at what point they call ball game. This one's pretty much over. This looks more like a football score than it does a baseball or softball score. As you the first pitch, that's there for a ball. The Sabercats have allowed 8 runs in the inning so far. Have not gotten out. Pitch is behind. Two-one count. There's a strike. Runner on second. Nobody gone. And that'll be ball 3 and set up a decent hitter's count there. It is freezing here in Edinburg. And there's ball 4. Runners on first and second. Nobody gone. And we got a mound meeting. We'll be back to you after a quick break in these messages here on Real Sports Live.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through.
And we are back after the mound visit or circle visit, whatever they call it in softball. Here's the pitch to her, and therefore a strike. 0-1. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. One count. Runners will move up a base to second and third respectively. One. There's a hit right to the pitcher, fielded by the shortstop, thrown over to first, and that'll be safe. We get 23 to 0. Runners on first and third.
Up to bat for the Bears, number 8, Cassie.
Ball one. There's a hit to the second baseman, misses it, and that'll be into the outfield for another hit. And another run will score. There's an outside pitch. There's a pop up and foul. I know if they count 1-1.
Batting for the Bears, number 11, Audie.
And there's a dead ball that'll load the bases, and still no outs in this game, or in this inning. 10 runs have come across.
Now batting for the Bears, number 23.
And no
Vela.
outs. Why not just call the game at this point? Count. 25-0 ball game. 2-1 count. There's a hit into the gap, and that'll be down for a base hit. 2 runs will score. And that'll be a 2 RBI double. 27-0 now.
Alexis.
Two balls, no strikes, nobody out, runner on second.
You can put your phone to charge in the truck.
pop up, and that'll be down for a error.
Coming up to bat for the Bears, number 12, Caleb.
Runners came off. Now there are 2 outs, I believe, as they could not get anybody out themselves. So here is a high deep drive, and that'll be caught for out number 3. And we will finally, after 13 runs coming across, be done with this inning. 27-0, heading into the bottom of the third. We'll be back to you after a quick break in these messages here on Real Sports Live.
Experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are Edinburg, Vela, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, yeah.
And we are back for the bottom of the third. 1. There's a foul ball.
Hey, be aggressive, kid. Be aggressive. Let's go.
1-1.
Load up early. Load up early. Those hands on the ball. Make it quick. Quick hands. You got 31 on you. 31. Ball you're on. Strike, get those hands to the ball. Let's go. Shorten up the swing, make contact.
Three, 2 count. Outside for ball 4, and we got a leadoff base runner to start this inning.
Number 4, Victoria Rogers. Got a whole lot of money.
Here is the first pitch to her, and there's a pop-up.
Halfway!
And that'll fall for error. That'll be in time for the out, the throw to third, and that'll be 1 gone in the inning. Two-0 pitch. 2-0 count, excuse me. There's a pitch up the middle for a base hit, and that will put runners on the corners. With only 1 gone.
First one you like. Let's go. Watch your twist. Hands the ball. Get a hold of one. Take right field, kid.
There's a swing and a miss and a steal.
Batting for the Sabercats is number 15, Ciara Cantu.
Go, see money.
And therefore, strike 2.
Quick hands the ball.
Ball one.
Hands the ball, see?
There's a swing and a miss, and that's second out of the inning, and we are 1 out away from the conclusion of this game finally.
Batting next for the Sabercats is number 9, Ava Perez.
There's a hit out to left field, and that'll be down for a base hit, and 2 runs will score. So Vela will get on the board.
That is a double for Ava and 2 runs score.
27-2 is your score now. 25-run game.
Coming up to bat for the Lady Sabercats is number 12, Kayleen Vega.
As here's a hit out to left side, the field by third baseman, and that'll be in time for the out, and that'll be the conclusion of this game, I believe. I hope. And that'll be it. 27-2 is your final score. Visiting team PSJA Bears take care of business here in Edinburg. It's Hobby with Real Sports Live signing off.